So we want to go this way, right? We want to go camping. Okay. I feel like we need to check in over there, but maybe there's like a check-in spot down here. Okay, it says Hitchcock Campground. Let's go take a look here because we want to go where the tent camping is. Not with the RVs. I didn't even know they had RVs set up here. We could have brought our camper. Yeah, right. Okay, so we did the loop and my truck is fairly big, so I'm gonna have to try to park it over here a little bit. Maybe a bit of an angle. Hey guys, how's it going? We are out here at Hitchcock Nature Center and we're gonna give it a shot camping. We were hoping we were gonna be able to bring like the truck in and do all that stuff, but that doesn't look like it's the case. So we're gonna go check out and see what kind of camp spots there are down here. You gotta park in this kind of off area a little bit and we'll go take a look. I'm not really sure. We'll see. We have plenty of stuff to we have plenty of stuff. No matter how we're gonna camp or what way we're gonna camp, we'll make it work. I don't know what kind of introduction this is because we've never been here, so I don't even know. I'm like looking down there because it says tent camping is down there. We'll see. Let's go check it out. Okay, so here we are. I have to kind of park the truck a little bit of an angle so I don't hang out, but I don't know what kind of camping area we're gonna have here. There's a lot of cars, but then it says tent camping over here and it leads you down a path, so I don't know how far we have to go to little camp areas. Like I said, never been here before, so but it could be cool. Could be really cool. There's a restroom right there. Let's go see what we got. Oh geez Louise, this is really neat. It's not too far at all. Like you just have to walk right down this little, check this out. This is really cool. You gotta, whoa, gotta find a spot to camp at. This is neat. Okay. All right. So there's some people over here already camping. I kind of don't want to be in their business. There's a nice spot over here. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is cool. I think I just found our home for the night. What do you think, man? Is this kind of cool?
I've never been camping here.
No, but check it out. It's like super level too, and there's already some wood up here. But we can go buy some more wood. This is really cool. I mean, there's some people over there, but hey, that's all right. Ooh, here's a little area too. I kind of like this one better, Dorian. You like this one better too?
Yeah.
Probably because of this.
Yeah.
The way that ground is. Okay, let's go get our stuff and we'll bring it here. We got our own little picnic table and
We need to go get the wood from up there.
yeah, we'll go get it. This is why it's awesome to have my chuck box on wheels. Check it. Nice and easy, baby. Oh yeah, we're gonna enjoy these.
Stop.
That should be okay. That should be all right. All right, come over here if you're gonna light the stove. Watch your fingers. All right, gotta be careful. Okay, now I'll put this right up on top. And we'll let it boil. Okay, let's see how our chicken's doing. Pretty sure it should be just about done. Oh yeah.
Looks good.
Okay, so here is our setup. We got some hot chocolate ready for later on with some marshmallows. We got the chicken finishing up. We're watching Creedence Clearwater Revival on Netflix that we recorded. We got our root beer, our chuck box, our garbage, coffee and tea for tomorrow with some tortillas for the vindaloo. Our camp setup, of course, a train in the background, because why wouldn't we? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the vindaloo and we are just going to put it underneath the chicken and all the good sauce that we already have, oh yeah, cooking. That way everything takes over the flavor that we want. That nice spicy flavor, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see what I'm saying here in just a few minutes. So I'll roll these. I don't know if you guys have ever had these Tasty Bites, but they are delicious and they're great for camp meals. So, put our vindaloo here with our chicken, and I'm gonna flip our chicken so it's kind of like on top of it a little bit. And we cooked our chicken in this, and this will only take just a moment to cook up too. We cooked our chicken. Our chicken's already, look at this, our chicken's already falling apart like on the bone, which is awesome. Actually just probably do that and be fine, wouldn't it? Look how tender that is. I'm barely touching it. So,
Let that cook up.
oh yeah, we're gonna let that cook up, so let's cover that. I'll show you guys the sauce that we're using. This is a truff sauce. It's black truffle infused hot sauce, and it tastes so good. Probably has the absolute best flavor of any hot sauce you would ever try out there on the market. So if you can get your hands on some truff, do so. You know what? I don't think we need to cover it up because I think it's going to cook really, really fast.
True.
And as you guys can see, ooh, that's got a good flavor. This seasoned titanium skillet from Heavy Cover that I seasoned in my oven. Great job. It's doing a great job. Have a little bit of stuff sticking to it, which is kind of okay, because once we're done cooking here, I'll fill this with water. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks good. So we take some rice. Like that. I'm gonna give myself some rice. So I usually, whenever I do the rice, I do that 2-to-1 ratio. You're supposed to do, you know, two cups of rice to 1 to 1, or 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. I found out in the woods or at a campsite like this, if you just put your desired amount of rice in and just cover it with water, you get, I think, a better ratio. And also, your rice doesn't stick. That's just been my experience. So fill your dish with however much rice you want, and then when you're gonna put water on it, just cover the rice, about 1/8 of an inch. Okay. Now here is the vindaloo. So we have bones in it, and we both know that, so we're already aware, because the chicken will fall apart because it's already fallen apart. Look at that. Ooh, looks good. And then you got to take all this. This is the good stuff right here, right?
The vindaloo.
And it is the spicy. If you like spicy, you're gonna like vindaloo. Now, another thing you can do is you can use like there's a I'm not Persian, so please forgive me, but it's like a very thick, almost like a cracker style bread. We don't have that, but what we do have is we just have some tortillas. I can't think of the name of the bread. I think it's, I want to call it a pita bread, but it's not a pita bread, so I'm just drawing a blank on what it's called right now. And I cannot get the tortilla.
It's like flatbread or something.
It's a flatbread, but it's got a certain name. We can go with flatbread. I think flatbread's probably better than you calling it a pita bread. But what we normally do is we just take a tortilla like this. And it's, I mean, it's not the same, but it's kind of similar. And this will also let you pull your chicken apart too, if you didn't want to use your fork or use your fingers or whatever. Okay, let's give it a first bite rule. Here we go. Okay, Dorian. Are you ready? Get some of your chicken on there. Make sure you can pull it off the bone. Let's see how easy it pulls off the bone.
Where's the chicken?
It's all there.
over.
Oh, it's coming right off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks good. Can you tell me, is it spicy though? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. That good spicy.
That good
like-
spicy?
It has a truff sauce. And then the vindaloo, and it's just so good.
Yeah? Now I'm excited to try mine. Okay, cool thing about my silverware is the tongs I was using, they turn into a fork and spoon. So here we go. Oh yeah. So let me show you this chicken. Let's look at this chicken real quick. Here's the bone chicken. Look at this. Look at
Right
that.
off the bone.
Right off the bone. Mmm. Oh yeah. It's got a great flavor. It's spicy. I got it all over me. But it has that that really good truff flavor that we like. Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Dorian was telling me there's a better way to eat this, and I'm doing it wrong. So how do you do it? What's the right way?
You can grab your tortilla and you pinch it like that.
Oh, okay. Let me see you get it.
Like that. And then it's inside of it and you eat it.
Oh, this is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so good. Eating good out here in the woods, folks. Eating good out here in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I destroyed my food. It went really well with my root beer. But I'll tell you what, this water right here. It's time to do the dishes. And I absolutely, Dorian and I both agreed, this is one of our better meals that we've made. But we are thinking that maybe it wasn't that it was so good, it's just it's been so long since we've done some outdoor cooking, and outdoor cooking is always good. So this is how you do the dishes, y'all. Boil the water, get all the stuff out. Yep. Look at that.
It have the marshmallows?
Just about ready to boil. Gotta pull that sucker off. And give it some marshmallows. Yep. All right. Give it a sip. Let me know what you think. It's gonna be the creamiest, best tasting stuff ever. So good.
It's great.
It is great, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. No sense in rushing it, is there? Got a mouthful of marshmallows. All right. Well, we're gonna get ready to go watch our movie, and we're gonna go to bed.
Yep. Early day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. We are going to watch a movie that we downloaded, Firestarter, the new Firestarter. So, we'll see how it goes. Well, hopefully it's good. And we'll see you guys in the morning. Say goodnight, pal.
Good night.
Okay, you can see that I put up a small shelter here, and mainly because the last time we used this one tiger setup, Dorian was a lot smaller. With him and I in there together, there's just not enough room to be comfortable. He wasn't sleeping very well, and I wasn't sleeping the greatest either. So I always keep this Bushcraft Outfitters poncho tarp with me. So I just tied the hood up, staked it out with some stakes that I made, went down, grabbed some branches that I found, cut them up, put some light leads on them, and now I'll be able to sleep underneath the stars and enjoy them and not get wet from the condensation overnight. So this will be pretty sweet. I've got the fire going over there, so I'll be able to watch and listen to a nice crackling fire as I'm sleeping. And yeah, this is very much what I wanted to do tonight. Get to enjoy the outdoors in a cool 50-degree Fahrenheit evening. Yep, 50 degrees on the dot. And enjoy camp. Put the one of the cots in there with Dorian. It fits perfect. And I put the other cot out here so I can lay underneath the stars. I had another setup where we were going to be able to use the cots, but I couldn't utilize it because you can't hang off any trees in this park. There's only 2 designated areas to hang off of trees, and it is the hammock shelter. But I wasn't going to use a hammock. I was just going to tie off to the trees. This way I'm not breaking any rules that I'm aware of. This was already dead stuff. And to be honest with you guys, it was just fun to do. Fell asleep without a sleeping bag. Slept good. Yep, let's make some coffee. Or tea. Let's make coffee and tea. How about that? It's awesome little coffee grinder from Firebox. I don't know how full this will make this guy. Oh yeah, it'll fill it up just fine. A little bit left in there, just a few crumbs. All right, sucker's got a nice blossom on it already. So this is just my little fire kit here that I keep. Just a small little kit. I just got just a couple lighters, some seasoning, salt and pepper, and then I have salt and pepper over there, Italian seasoning, and lemon pepper on this side in case I'm fishing. First aid kit on the back of both sides here. And I also carry a large family size first aid kit in my chuck box over there. This little guy just is always with me. I have my bigger one as well that's in there, and I'll go through that with you guys sometime. But this M-Tech knife that I got, I've had it for a really, really long time. The blade's not very big, but super sharp. I've sharpened it. I've had it for years. It's really handy. It's handy when you're just, you know, working around camp, doing some silly things, cutting, opening packages for food, preparation, stuff like that. I enjoy it. Another small neck knife that we have is the CRKT, if I can show you that. This is Keegan's that he keeps in the chuck box. This is the Spew. It's you can see there, it is, it says Spew on the top. Sucker's really sharp. I have the smaller version of this as well. Oop, I dropped the sheath. I have the smaller version of this. He doesn't wear it around his neck. He used to wear it around his neck, but now he just keeps it in the chuck box. So I fell asleep sitting on this thing last night looking up at the stars. It got down to 50 for the low. It felt great. I slept like a baby. No complaints. My hips were a little sore when I woke up from sleeping on this narrow thing. I just used my other bedroll, or my other pad, as a pillow while I was looking up at the sky. Somehow, or somewhere in the middle of the night in my sleep, I turned around and put my head up there. I don't remember doing that at all. And I put on my my jacket. So I didn't go far because my jacket's over there. I must have went up, got my jacket, and then laid back down. But yeah. So I've never used the coffee grinder for the mocha pot. At least I don't think I have. I got them at 2 totally different times. So this is really nice, and it breaks down for easy cleaning. It's good for 1 person. I mean 2 if you want to fill a mocha pot twice, but 1 person for sure. I really need some coffee. Yep, I'm gonna grab my cup. Oh, I believe it's already going. Oh, look at that. It's rocking and rolling. Pull this off of here. There we go. I'm gonna put it on the ground for just a moment. So I found with the mocha pot, when it's turning and burning like that, you don't want to I found with the mocha pot, when it's going like that, you don't want to leave it sit and keep going and keep burning, keep boiling over, because what it does is it'll get the bitter stuff out of the bottom and it'll shoot it up, and you'll get all the bitter coffee, and your coffee won't be as smooth as you want it to be. So there's that. I'm gonna do just some oatmeal. So I don't need much. Ooh, see? Perfect. Not bitter at all. That's exactly what I needed. I like mine with milk. Some people like theirs straight. However you do. However you do. Oh, it's good stuff. We have got to pick up camp here pretty quick. I'm going to get the oatmeal going here, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to actually be cleaning up too, because this is Sunday and we have church today. That's what we do. The good old maple brown sugar. So this Trangia style, this whole cooker setup this is not Trangia though, this is fire maple. But this whole Trangia setup just is so fuel efficient. So it just started to boil. And I had very little fuel left in that burner. In fact, I was kind of concerned if I was even going to be able to use, or if I was going to run out of fuel on that and just have to go to one of my other mini stoves I carry around with me. But nope. The bottom of the Trangia burner, I probably only had about that much fuel, and it was enough to boil water for 2 bowls of oatmeal. Actually, I'm gonna mix these 2 together for him because he's gonna wake up probably pretty hungry. Good morning.
Morning.
You see this big guy right here? This is why we didn't sleep too hot in a two-person tent, but we did good though. We watched a movie. We were watching a movie, and it just didn't, sleep-wise, it just didn't pan out. Got it? Guess you just have to pull that, see how it's looped. Pull that out. It was a good camp. What did you think?
It was good.
Yeah, your allergies are messing with you.
Mm-hmm.
It was an awesome camp. Just knowing what we know now from being here. I mean, we know how to pack a little bit different, but really it wasn't all too bad. We slept good, and we had a 20-minute camp cleanup. Not bad at all. Actually, no. We had an 11-minute camp cleanup. All right. That's pretty awesome. 54 degrees. Got the day ahead of us still. Look at that. Gorgeous out. Gorgeous, I tell you.
It's early.
Yeah, it's still early. All right, well, that's it for us, guys. We really appreciate you coming along with us. And we will definitely see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.